Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Gunther! 6'4", 265 pounds, Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him. Symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes.
But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match. Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 279 pounds, Jacob Felt.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
All right, I love this guy.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds,
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
The monster of all monsters is here.
and their opponent from Charlottesville, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
Impressive physical ability.
One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE.
And we have an 8-pack challenge match. Can't remember the last time I saw one of these.
Honestly, the person I feel the worst for is the ref. Imagine having to keep track of 8 superstars. At least it's one fall to a finish. Insulting. That's telling your opponent you don't deserve this share.
His shoulders are down. Meanwhile, we see McIntyre. Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
Taken down to the canvas. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. The fallaway slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Headlock since then, it's just tossed their opponent.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Pulling away. Outside in.
This could do it. And Rollins. Get a kick out before the count even begins.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Driven down. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. And he breaks the hold. He's absorbed some damage already. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Boom. Drop kick. Here comes the pitch. Home run!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
And a gut, too.
And out. He thinks he has it. Gets the shoulder up and one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Being carried around with ease. Get tossed into the cover. And he breaks up the count. Then we see Reigns.
Snap hands to Reigns.
What now? Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Kick to the gut.
No, sir. Rear naked choke now locked in.
Well, this isn't going to win.
Cocaine clutch. Nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
Big forearm.
Engineering. Turning the tables there.
Reigns able to sidestep.
What a chancery. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Thunderous powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh!
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse if...
Rollins lining it up.
And this has got to be it. Cover. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Oh my goodness! Ooh, well measured.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Oh,
Running elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
He's got him scouted. Whip back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
And that was a well-executed attack. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
backbreaker. Good grief. Expected that one.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Tossed back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh. Desperately trying to close the...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Big boot. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of rings.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Inverted vertical suplex.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by!
Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others, with disdain. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Momentum is...
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
What a headbutt.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Held in a perilous position.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, ouch. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Counter from Rhodes. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Fought off with an elbow.
Russian leg sweep.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chain hits it. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Maybe that will shut him up.
Oh, face first off the post.
Right to the leg. Ooh, bad landing.
For blow, hit for hit, Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Superman punch! Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
And the hits to the...
Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he's able to reverse.
Rose looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Springboard up. Suplex. Reigns has identified the target.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
All the way to the floor.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Kick to the gut.
What a right. And Reigns got turned around there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Powerless position to be in right now. And Cody Rhodes reverses. He's returning fire.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. the win. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be out. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. He manages to...
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom!
Doing their best just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
And this match is over.
What a fight!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
There are few feelings as satisfying as when you lock that ambulance door and send your opponent packing.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper, Randy Orton, always so calm and collected. But I think this casket match has him shook.
You can't see it on his face, but the alarm bells have to be ringing for Orton. The mind games that he has faced in casket matches before, it's just off the charts frightening.
He has faced The Undertaker in a casket match before, where the dead man somehow made a vision of Orton appear in the casket in front of the Viper's own eyes.
Yeah, and even though Orton managed to defeat The Undertaker in that match and set the casket on fire, he saw the dead man return from that very same casket months later unscathed.
Horrifying memories for Orton to face, but that was a younger Orton. I can only hope that he has put that fear behind him and can push through in tonight's casket match.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Coming back in the ring. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Beautiful hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
He gets out of the way.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
He's back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Impact.
Right in the kisser.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Uh-oh.
And Truth capitalizes there. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But they didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now. Boom! Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Big boot!
Jeez.
Returning to the ring now.
Uh-oh! Oh, my God! That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. R-Truth just taking a moment to soak.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Planning on what to do next.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Oh, I had that well scouted. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
after a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse.
Way to break the curse.
Orton with a Fez press. Rapid fire right hands.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling him with it. One wicked attack after another. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Good God almighty. That could end it all right here.
Escape just in time.
Ooh. And these attacks are spelling nothing.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Uh-oh.
And Orton gets countered there.
Uh-oh.
The reversal by Orton. Uh-oh. Great counter.
Uh-oh.
He had it scouted.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Turns that back on Truth. Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Bam! Down he goes. And Truth evades that.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. He's heading back to the ring.
There's a shoulder tackle. Fly through the air once again with with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam.
Lie detector.
Hey, Byron, what's up? Right on the money yet again from R-Truth.
He's been hitting that move since 2002, and it looks better than ever.
Setting foot in the ring now. Bang!
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll take things into the ring. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Boom! Able to give him the slip. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Oh, uncorked a big punch. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Rolling neck snap.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Heads out, and he has all the time.
Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Up high, through the air.
It connects.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Evading offense.
Randy Orton, backbreaker. Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Out of the ring.
Whoa! This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Punishing the human body. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Driven down into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not.
Slamming the lid shut. There's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
Here we go, folks. The steel cage match is now officially started.
An infamously unforgiving structure, the steel cage really transforms the atmosphere of the match.
Yeah, you can just sense the danger in the air. Someone is about to get hurt.
Tilt-a-wall DDT! And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Trying to escape the cage!
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Gotta be more aware of your opponent. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or... Zayn with a takedown.
Oh! The coaching clutch!
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only.
And Sami, this could be it. Cover. Oh, somehow.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam.
Oof.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Takes out the knee.
Bam! Down he goes.
Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door.
Drop kick from behind.
Vicious right forearm.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, running drop kick.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Oh, man.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does, we are seeing it right now, Michael.
Priest knows what he needs to end this. Damian Priest would like to be your guide south of him. Does that finish Sami off?
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Super kick!
Fighting back with a counter. Uh-oh. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
Powering their opponent up.
Tombstone slam. A ruthless attack by Damian Priest. So willing to just punish his opponents.
Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
We're going to take a trip.
South of heaven chokeslam.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
Cover. What a kick out at two.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match.
Sami Zayn,
takedown.
The coaching clutch.
No! What a reversal!
Incredible.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Inside out.
Stop right to the gut. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. Oh my God, a diving moonsault. Cover. Kick out just before two.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. Very precarious position.